Okay, on to the next conversation idea to talk about, suggested from ChatGPT. We're going to go into business journey / storytelling. This is a category that ChatGPT has come up with. How I accidentally started the whole business wasn't an accident. Literally, I think I was on maternity leave with Chase, and the bed was like, I really don't want you to go back to work. How can you stay home and look after our children? But how can we do it wisely? Is there anything that you can do? And I was like, yeah, like maybe we could start making some like giftware, baby stuff. Like it looks pretty easy, and it was like on the up back then. What was that, like 9 years ago, 8-9 years ago? And he was just like, perfect. Literally spent our life savings on a laser machine, a CNC machine, and a whole bunch of tools to utilize, like drills, saws, things that we just didn't have, to start Betty Kills. But it wasn't until we moved down here to South Taranaki from Auckland that we came up with Betty Curls and made that business happen. It was just after Blake was born in 2000 and when was she born? 18. We started Betty Curls, and we started down the giftware, wedding signage, home decor realm, and we did that for just about a year and a half until someone asked us, can you make a 21st key? And at the time we were in a space where we could kind of just like dabble and do whatever. We weren't solidified in what it was that we were going to do. And the bed was like, absolutely, let's give it a go. He made that 21st key 3 times because he was not happy with the first one, was not happy with the second one. And then when he made the third one, he's like, I've got this. We sent it off. They were like, holy fucking shit balls, that holy shit fuck whatever. They said that, and that might have been December 2019. I made my brother's 21st key because my mum was like, oh, you made a 21st key. Can you make one for your brother? And I was like, absolutely, which was our second 21st key. And then from that, we just went, we skyrocketed. COVID happened. And I know a lot of businesses in COVID in 2020 went under, and they struggled. It was just a testing time. We did not. We were able to utilize that period of time. COVID, the bed quit his job. We were just getting orders left, right and centre. We were able to go to Bunnings, pick up materials. We were able to get the courier to our house to pick up the key, and then the courier was able to deliver it on the other end. And we utilised social media so heavily at the time, and we put a lot of our time and effort into what we were doing. And I think June, the bed was like, I'm going to quit my job. In the middle of COVID, in the middle of lockdown, he's like, fuck this, I'm going to quit my job. Like, we need to put all of our time and energy into this. Like, I can see this really paying off. And at the time, I was like, no, like, you can't. Like, and I think I was pregnant with Charlie at the time too. She was our COVID baby. I was like, you can't, like, this is literally our one income. This is what our families survive on. And he was just like, nah, we don't need this. We can make this happen by ourselves. We can survive. We will fucking turn this into something. He was just so optimistic at the time. And like, I bless his optimisticness because I'm a very doom and gloom person. I will definitely think about the negative side of things. And he did. He quit his job. He left the corporate world, 6 figures, to do this. And it has paid off, might I add. 5 years later, it has definitely paid off. Not once have we ever gone, we shouldn't have done that. It was literally one of the best decisions we have ever made for ourselves, our family, and our business as well. So that's kind of how Betty Kill started in a nutshell. If you have any questions, comment them in the comment section below, and I'm happy to answer any.